Otedola with the money, G-Mike with the love, Okocha with the ball.
One and only, Mr. Otedola himself, Dicey!
Awazi, what's going on?
I'm good, Dicey. How are you?
Sure, I haven't seen you in a long time.
I know. I was just saying, like, to Ill on them, but I missed you.
Yeah, I miss you too.
I mean, this level of blowing is beyond me, so I don't know how.
It's you guys, man.
It's beyond me. You're just out there.
It's you guys,
Killing
man.
it.
Shout out to y'all.
I mean, yeah, he said it, so it's not like I'm bragging, but yeah. Shout out to us, Sound City Radio, right?
Yes.
Well done, Dicey. So the last time we spoke was for Miracle.
Yeah, it was for Miracle.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's been a long time.
I know. So from Miracle to now, how has it been for you?
I mean, it's been amazing. We released Ella after that release, and then we released Otedola, and everything just blew up.
Everything just blew up. Way beyond Ella.
Way beyond Ella.
Way beyond Miracle. Right.
It's crazy.
What?
It's funny because I never thought like Otedola would be as big.
Why?
I didn't know it was gonna be bigger than Miracle. I thought Miracle was the height when I released Miracle, and then like with every song that I put out, it just shows me a new height, and it just tells me that there's so much more in the future. So I just keep on working.
How did you know that it was way beyond Miracle? What was the point where you were like, you know what? Wow, like this is wow. What was it?
The numbers, just the numbers, just
Yeah.
just kept on increasing. Even like the shows that I was doing, the people that I was meeting, the people that were reaching out to me and all that, everything just changed, from dropping Otedola. And and that's when I knew that something was about to happen. Something is happening.
Yeah, that's a madness. I saw that you met with the Otedola.
Yeah, I did.
Like not the bootleg one. That's you.
Yeah,
the original.
Yeah.
Alright, no disrespect. I was just kidding. Right. So how was that for you? Was that your first time meeting him?
Yeah, it was my first time meeting him. I had sent the song to DJ Copy at the time. It was through DJ Lambo. And Copy heard it and she really liked the song. And I think she played it for her dad, and her dad wanted to meet up. And that was just how it came about.
So wait, hold on. Y'all met up like where was this?
Yeah,
I only
so
saw like a little clip.
Yeah, I met him at his office in Ikoyi. And he heard the song. I played a video for him. And he liked it. We just talked about a lot of stuff. It was about money,
I mean,
and he just advised me and just talked about business and success and a lot of stuff, And it was really like an exciting moment for me because I never thought it was gonna happen. I was just when I was making a song, there was no intentions of meeting him or trying to get his attention or anything. I was just making a song, and then I was right there sitting in front of him.
yeah, did you ever think that he would actually like vibe to that kind of stuff? I mean, in your wildest dreams, what would you have thought that Otedola would listen to? What kind of music?
Yeah, I thought like Fuji, because he's Yoruba. And it's funny because like when we talk on the phone, like every time he calls me, I call him. The first thing he goes is Otedola with the money.
Hold on, rewind. You said when you talk on the phone.
Yeah.
Like anytime you call him, he calls you.
Yeah.
And you all are buddies like that.
Nah, he's my dad.
Oh. So who adopted who? Or who forced who to adopt who?
I mean, like no one forced anyone, man. But like I love him so much, and he got love for me too. And yeah, shout out to the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. So, were you nervous to meet him?
No, like I was just really curious, man. I just wanted to find out, like, how'd you get so rich? And that was like the first question that I asked. I just wanted to know.
So what did he say?
And he was just telling me how, like, if money is really your drive, you may never get rich, and you just have to focus on your passion, and just work hard.
I mean, that's it. It's not like anything more. Because
it's not anything more. It's really just hard work and like just believing in your dreams and believing in whatever that you believe in. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard work.
Right, right. So after that, I saw that you and DJ Copy were hanging out in London and whatever. What were you guys doing? What were you guys up to? I mean, not we were insinuating.
I mean, we were out in so I just done the Converse All-Star show. They were launching like a new collection, and she came out to the show to support. And right after, I was hungry, and she took me out to a restaurant to go eat. And in the video, we were just walking down the road trying to go get food. And then we seen like this guy's playing music by the roadside, and we stopped to dance to it. And that was pretty much it.
So y'all are just like having fun?
Cool.
Are you guys doing any music?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. There's music coming out. I know the fans are excited for that one.
Yeah. I mean, are you kidding me? We have been more than excited forever and ever.
Okay, your body is a miracle, miracle. Them say a name, miracle, miracle. The way she whine, unbelievable. Come bless me, I need a miracle.
Guys, see, I have to tell you this, right? I I'm not saying that I've been pissed off at you, maybe kind of a little bit, but I'm kind of
really
over it. Yes.
Why? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm not very happy with you, Dicey. So far, consistently, apart from Miracle, in fact, maybe even Miracle, almost all your videos have had white women.
That's not true.
It's true, Dicey.
My lead girl in Ella was dark skinned.
That's not my point. My point is most of your videos have had white women, even your recent videos. Why?
Why not? Like, they're human beings too.
I agree.
And my fan base is global, so like in my videos I have people of different cultures and backgrounds in my videos. And you cannot deny the fact that I have dark skinned girls. So don't try to play me like that.
No, I'm not trying to play you. I'm just saying to you that, I mean, as much as you say your fan base is global, we're home and I mean, you just said it. Shout out to you guys. The people, most of the people that listen to us are Nigerian people. I'm not just talking about dark-skinned women. I'm talking about like Nigerian actual. Women. Yeah, because and now it looks some type of way. It almost looks like you're trying to push a narrative that we're trying to kill. A narrative that, oh, these women are the ideal, you know, perception, or these are the women that, oh, you guys should love and whatever. When really and truly you should. I mean, I'm not trying to suggest anything to you. I'm just trying to know. Why not Nigerian women? What is the problem with Nigerian women in your videos? I'm not trying to know.
I mean, first off, I don't shoot my videos in Nigeria. Most of the songs that you've seen, they were shot outside the country. So it would be more expensive for me to import a Nigerian girl all the way to Canada while I'm trying to shoot. You know what I'm saying? That's impossible for me to do. So I only pick the girls that I find immediately when I'm trying to shoot a video. And I love my Nigerian girls. Like, from everything that I do, you know that I love Nigeria. Like, I represent the culture. You know, everywhere that I go, I'm speaking Yoruba in my music. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I'm upholding
Nigeria. Like, but when I shoot my videos in Nigeria, of course there'll be Nigerian girls. And what makes you think that those girls are Nigerian?
I mean, I was just gonna ask you. So you mean to tell me that there's no like Nigerian?
That's what I'm about to ask you. What makes you think they're not Nigerian?
Dicey, they're not Nigerian.
Because my sister was in a video and she's Nigerian too.
Well, yeah, apart from your sister, you have to be honest.
The girls
you can't be.
There's Ghanaian girls in my videos.
Yeah, fantastic, but
there's Nigerian girls in my video.
Oh, sure.
Don't try to play me like that.
Sure, whatever you say, whatever you say, Dicey. So speaking of videos, are you shooting any newer video in Nigeria? Are you gonna invite us? Should we come? Can I come and do a cameo? Yeah, I mean, just asking.
Yeah, man. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna shoot a video here, but it's really funny because every time that I shoot a video, it happens that I'm outside the country and then I shoot these videos. You know what I mean? But of course, I want to shoot a video here, and of course, you're gonna be invited. You know I love you, Awazi.
That's it. I know this. I just want to know if you're really just telling the world that you actually do love me and my friends.
I love you for real, for real. I love Nigerian girls. You know? Yeah.
We know. I mean, you want to take us to Mr. Biggs, buy us a tomato plantation, and all of that stuff. So about Mr. Biggs, how did you write Mr. Biggs?
Man, it's funny. Like, I really don't write my music. Like, I just feed off my vibe. Like I just go in the studio and however I'm feeling, I just put it into the mic. And I don't really put too much thought into my music because I feel like when you start to over-calculate the music, it loses like relatability, and people have to be able to relate to the music. And so I just pick the basicest things that's a word, and I just turn it into music.
So that's what happened with Mr. Biggs.
Yeah. Yeah, and on the song I'm talking about a girl.
Yeah.
It's actually from an experience where I was dealing with this girl, and she was just always nagging and complaining about stuff, and I was always telling her, like, chill, like, I'll do anything for you, only if you calm down.
Right.
That's pretty much what I'm saying. So I'm saying everybody needs that Biggs, everybody petrol stations, like, I can do anything. I can get you the littlest things in life, get you the most expensive things in life, if you just calm down.
So how did that end? I mean, the actual girl.
It was sorry. It didn't end well. She got really frustrated. She'd be alright.
I mean, we all would be alright, right? That's great. I mean, that happened and it's over, so we're moving on to other things.
Yes, we are.
I feel by Mr. Biggs, feel by Swiss session.
Brilliant, Dicey. So, about Mr. Biggs, was that a big part of your childhood? Did you really grow up?
Yeah. I mean, we all grew up eating Mr. Biggs. You know how we used to be excited about Mr. Biggs every Sunday. You know, and I just felt like generally Nigerians would love to hear that. It's going to be nostalgic for them. And yeah. Well, how have you been, Awazi?
I've been great, Dicey. That's not. I mean, it's not about me now. I just need to know more about you, Dicey. So you said you don't like to lose the relatability quality of your music, especially with writing and over-calculating stuff. You used to be a rapper, so are you saying that you just used to freestyle all your raps?
Yeah, like a lot of my music back in the day, like I used to actually like really sit down to write. But as I grew as an artist, like I just let things flow now. Like I let it be more natural. You know what I'm saying? Before, even with my Afro beats, like in the telephone era, I was writing a lot of music, you know. But now, like I'm just letting it flow. I'm not thinking too much about it. Even my rap songs that are not even out, like I'm just really.
Oh, so you intend to release rap songs?
Yeah, of course.
When?
I'm gonna drop a tape this year. Rap songs.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we get a date?
No, there's no date right now, but maybe like second quarter of this year for sure.
Alright, so can we get a name?
Not right now, but I'll tell you.
I know you'll tell me.
I'm still thinking about it. I haven't arrived at a name yet. Yeah.
Alright, so who's working with you as far as producing it?
As far as producing, I'm working with Yansha. He produced Otedola. He's from Zimbabwe. He's based in Canada. I'm working with CK. I'm working with Chills. He's also from Chocolate City. I mean, there's not too many like known names. I'm just working with talented people, whether they're big or not, you know.
Yeah, I think that's brilliant because talent just hides sometimes. Well, speaking of Chocolate City and CK, there was a time MI was in an interview and they had asked him about his flagship artist and he said CK. Did that make you feel any type of way?
How do you mean?
No disrespect to CK, he's amazing as well. He's mad talented, but did that make you feel some type of way that you were not?
I mean, not necessarily.
Go-to artist guy.
Not necessarily. Like, I don't feel any type of way. I don't think anybody really owes anybody anything at the end of the day. That's why I work so hard and try to do things independently, even though I'm signed to a label. So, but I know MI got love for me. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not he goes on TV and says Dice is the guy or Dice is not the guy, it doesn't really matter to me because I say that to myself every morning when I wake up, and that's all I really need.
Fantastic. So I know you said MI has got love for you and then you're doing stuff independently and even as you're signed to the label. So what kind of stuff do you do for yourself without the help of the label?
I mean, everything from like just getting the music out there. I'm just gonna be careful with the things that I say on air, but you know, everything regarding getting the music out there and getting it to the fans and connecting to the media, to the industry, to the people listening to the music. Like, you know, I do everything that I can, you know, as an artist.
So you're saying promotions, you're saying videos,
if you put it like that,
producers. Really? Wow, that is interesting. Okay, so Dicey, on a lighter note, tell me 5 things you cannot do without.
5 things I cannot do without?
Yeah.
Oh man, throw me on the spot. Music.
Really? It's just right now I put you on the spot this entire time. It's just right now I put you on the spot.
Yeah. So I can't do without music. I can't do without chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah, I like chicken a lot. I can't do without Netflix. Because I like to watch cartoons.
Or just Netflix and chill, or just the Netflix.
Yeah, I can't do without chill.
I'm done.
Yeah. So how many we got?
You said music, you said chicken,
Netflix. I can't do without looking good.
I mean, it's just what it is, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's number 4. What's the 5th one? I can't do without sound radio.
Ooh, that's a nice plug in. Yeah, shout out to Dicey. So, I just want to say, so I'm sorry that you had to go through an ugly relationship that inspired Mr. Biggs. I mean, thank God for the song, not thank God for the. I mean, you said it, not me. Are you dating anyone new right now? Anybody to Netflix and chill with? Since you cannot do without Netflix, I assume that, and you said chill.
Yeah, me Netflix and chill.
I mean,
Netflix and chill.
Yeah, are you gonna claim her?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's her name?
Chill.
Get out of here! I'm being serious though. What's her name? Are you gonna say her name, or are you with anybody? But you're with somebody.
No, like.
What do you mean no?
You asked me if I Netflix and chill. And
you said yes.
I do Netflix and chill.
Okay, so you're not with anybody.
No.
Not officially, at least.
No.
Is that a problem?
There's no problem.
No.
Are you with anybody, Awazi? I've been wondering.
Oh, you have? Are you trying to shoot your shot with me?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, really?
I am.
On live TV? I assume that I deserve some privacy, Dicey. Don't you think so? Like, you don't think you want to shoot your shot in private so I can claim you officially? I mean, what do you mean?
Let's do this. Let Nigeria hear this.
Nigeria, that I Netflix and chill. I've heard you. So, wait. But minus Netflix and chilling for me now. More for you. Yeah. Is this a problem for you? I know you go to like a bunch of interviews and people just kind of like ask you, oh, are you in a relationship? Are you with anybody? And then because you're an artist and you have like tons of female fans, do you feel some type of way about claiming the person you're with if you're with somebody? Would that restrict you from claiming the person you're dating?
I don't know really. Like, I just feel like certain things don't necessarily need to be discussed. All that matters is the music.
But you know this thing with babes, right? Where we want to be claimed, we want people to say, oh, you know, like we want
I'm
the
claiming
person.
you, and you're.
That's it, please. That's not how it's a lie. You need to go.
I'm claiming you.
There's stages to this thing, right? There's levels to it.
I've been working towards it.
No, you haven't.
I haven't been.
Dicey, you sent me a text at 2 a.m.
I'll put him on. Of course I do. Come on, Wazi. I do. The last text I sent you was at 3 a.m.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I did not see it. You need to put in the work.
Then
we'll get to the point of me claiming.
You need to accept me, Wazi. You can't be moving like this. Come on.
I don't know what to do. I cannot. Absolutely cannot with you. But seriously though, do you think that being an artist is affecting your love life at all?
Yeah. I mean, being an artist affects my love life with my family and with everybody around me, because sometimes I have to devote a lot of time into being on radio, performing, and my relationships with my people.
I'm talking about women. Or do you like men, Dicey?
No, hell no.
I mean, I'm not saying.
I mean, shout out to my guys, Mag and Ifeanyi and Ishaku, all my men. I got love for them.
Yeah, but I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to like men. I'm just asking you because you've been dodging the
I'm not
topic of liking a woman. Do you like women?
I love women so much. You know what it is.
I know what it is. I'm just trying to ask you. I'm just trying to see
if
this is affecting you and a woman or women.
It could affect it. It could affect it because music needs a lot of like time and devotion, and women also need that. So sometimes it's dicey trying to balance it.
I see what you did there. It's dicey, huh?
Don't you forget? Do you remember? Girl, we met last December.
So what else is being affected by your life as an artist? What else in regular life is being affected by your life as an artist?
I mean, now I have to be more like cautious of the things that I do in public. I'm not as free as I used to be. I have to be very calculated, and sometimes it sort of just messes with my mind because I just want to just walk into a store and buy something, you know what I'm saying, without having to worry about people saying, Otedola, with the money, where's the money, where's the money?
Yeah.
Or people trying to take pictures when I'm not in the mood. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole lot of stuff that I used to do back in the day that I can't do right now. And like psychologically it messes with me, but I guess that's the price that I have to pay for, being an artist. Yeah.
Touched. What's the one thing you miss the most?
One thing I miss
living a regular non-celebrity life.
What's the one thing I miss the most? Yeah, I think it's just being able to just be out in public and not worry about someone watching you. Just, being able to go to the movies with my people and just walk in anywhere without worrying about anything. And then I also feel like being an artist, a lot of people tend to just judge you. You know what I'm saying? Every time you put out music, people just want to judge and just scrutinize you and talk a lot of stuff.
Right.
And back when I wasn't an artist, when I was a public figure, I had so much serenity. I was just doing whatever I wanted to do and there was no one talking about it. But I feel like right now I'm putting myself out there for people to just constantly talk stuff, and I sort of miss that.
I know. Okay, so if you weren't an artist, what would you be? If you weren't singing music, what would you?
If I wasn't an artist, so I wanted to be a pilot at some point.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you make it to flying school?
No, I didn't. I was gonna go to flight school at some point, but this music thing just took everything. You know what I mean? I also wanted to play soccer, but music took that dream too. What else would I be doing? I think that's about it. I'd either be a pilot or be soccer player.
Do you intend to stop music anytime soon? Do you have like a, you know how Mr. Easy came out and said, oh, you know, I'm going to retire after a bunch of years.
Hell no.
Do you have that? No? Forever?
Forever.
Are you going to invest in anything else? What industries are interesting to you for you to say, oh, you know what, I'm looking here, I might invest here?
I think agriculture. I want to invest in that. I feel like Nigerians aren't really tapping into that generally, and we have so much to gain from that. So I think that I'm going to invest in that over time. And then what else? Yeah, that's like the first thing that really comes to mind. And I want to do a lot of charity. I really want to help. Because like I was just reading something the other day, and it said that like over 100 million people live below $1 a day in Nigeria, in Africa or Nigeria. I think.
I know that. It's
yeah,
so
and
crazy.
it's really sad. So like I really want to get to a point where like I'm able to just give out, you know, and just give back to the community.
Have you started doing
any
I started
something.
Work?
So like with Mr. Biggs, like I was inspired to like just give out food.
Yeah.
And I was having a conversation with Cocoon Foundation.
Okay.
You know, and we're just trying to collaborate on something and, you know, just give out to people. So the plan was to feed like 5,000 people, and then just start from there, and then just build upon that, and over time, you know, just feed the whole Nigeria. You know what I mean?
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
That is so sweet. I'm looking forward to seeing you doing all the stuff that you want to do.
Yeah.
I don't know when next you're gonna release music. I'm so tempted to ask you, but you know what? You've told us that by the second quarter of the year you're giving us a tape.
Yes.
So looking forward to that. What kind of genres are on this tape?
Every genre. Like, you know me, I like to be like versatile.
Yeah.
I like to like touch on different sounds and stuff. So like everything you're gonna hear on that tape. Yeah.
Interesting. All right, Dicey, thank you so much for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
Shout out to you for Mr. Biggs.
Yes.
We
need to chill, Awazi.
I don't know what you're talking about
when
he says chill.
We need to Netflix.
Dicey,
chill.
Oh my
Let them hear it's now.
God! Oh my God! No! Get out of here! All right, thank you for coming through.
Thanks.
We're gonna be slamming Mr. Biggs as we have been, and when you have new music, be sure to drop it.
I'm thumped on with the fresh. They look me like cinema when I'm around. Say the love I look, so they jack in my style. Say the love I sound.